so wonderful to see you again. I don't know what I would have done without your help.
Well, thank you for helping me help you. Hey, Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Oblivion, and there goes one happy customer after fixing her ghost ship problem. As a result, we got this really nice cutlass. But right now, that's neither here nor there.
So wonderful to see you again.
That is one happy lady. Anyway, before we continue on the quest at hand, I've been wanting to look at something for a little bit. Because I could swear there was something important about here. But I'll be damned if I know what. And that is the Anvil Lighthouse. And I don't mean the aloe vera. You don't say. Okay, Ulfgar Fogeye lives here. He's got a hell of a view. I don't know who Ulfgar Fogeye is. Okay, so Ulfgar Fogeye lives at the Anvil Lighthouse. Alright. Wait a minute. And he's home, and apparently, okay. Nice house. Okay, and a couple ways out of his house. Door to Anvil Lighthouse. Oh, that's fascinating. So does Ulfgar tend to the lighthouse? That's what I'd like to know. Ah, there's Ulfgar. And I can see why he spends a lot of time up here. Holy crap, what a view. Well, let's talk about
What is
Ulfgar.
it now? I'm Ulfgar Fogeye, master of the Anvil Lighthouse. Visit the lighthouse anytime. Fine view of the town and harbor.
Well, friendly guy.
Ships sail from Anvil Harbor for ports of call in Hammerfell, Somerset Isle, Yokuda, and the Western Isles.
Whoa. Yokuda and the Western Isles. Oh, that's fascinating. Yokuda is the continent to the west of Tamriel. It's where the Red Guards come from. And the Western Isles. Okay, for those who don't know, there are some islands further west than Somerset. And a lot of those isles involve the Maormer and the Slode. Now, what the hell are Maormer and Slode? For those who don't know, the Maormer are a race of elves, hence Mer, that concentrate on seafaring. Well, hence Western Isles. And many, if not most of them, get involved in piracy. Fascinating there. And apparently, Cyrodiil trades with them. This is Third Era, so things have changed greatly from the Second Era, where you encounter them in much greater detail in Elder Scrolls Online in the Old Merry Dominion questline. Also, the Slode are a race of, I wouldn't necessarily call them demonic, maybe eldritch beings. That sounds better. Sounds more appropriate. They tend to live under the sea, and they're huge. Get involved in some nasty magic. And if I remember right, they're not very nice either, and they tend to clash a lot with all the elven races out there, whether it's Somerset elves or the elves from the Western Isles. So interesting stuff there.
I'd like to get my hands on the cowards that did that. I'm even thinking of joining the Prophet's Holy Crusade.
Yeah, good for you.
Sure, the guy down by the chapel. He's the one calling for some holy knight to return. Maybe we could use a few more holy nights these days. Don't know if this is true, but I heard a gang of all-female thieves is preying on the married menfolk of the town.
Well, that's actually what we're investigating now.
Farewell.
Thanks, Ulfgar. There's a good guy there. Willing to let people go through his house to enjoy the view of the lighthouse. And yeah, it's a nice view. Now if Lurie are up there. No. Let's be good. Alright, let's get out of here. Now, let's get back to business. And my business, our business, is actually tracking down said gang of thieves. And we have gotten a lead, so we're going to investigate that lead, which means going back into Anvil. Which means going back in Anvil through here. Alright.
Greetings, Breton.
Yes, because it's always nice to identify people by their race.
Greetings to you.
Oh, hello, Kane Lorne. Alright.
It's you. Hi.
Yes, it's me. Hi. Alright, well, we're going to need to look at the map real quick. Oh! Pfft. Gogan's house. Oh, right, we need to talk to Gogan first. I knew that. Gogan, I believe, is upstairs.
Hello there.
That's Melona, his wife. She's pretty. And my athletics just went up. Oh, wait, is he down here? Okay, this house is rather confusing.
Hello. How would you like to get my husband Gogan out of hot water?
Oh, so I do talk to you. Of course, dear. Yeah, I heard about a Gogan's incident.
Oh, you heard about that? We were trying to keep it quiet, but people in this city are far too nosy. Very well, since you said you want to help. I don't suppose you've heard all the details about the gang of harlots running their little charade here in Anvil, have you?
Go on.
The women in the gang use their wiles to lure men out to some remote location and rob them blind. It's been going on for some time now. The city guard hasn't done very much about it, because frankly, the men who are robbed are so embarrassed they don't want to report it. Take, for example, that good-for-nothing husband of mine, Gogan. He cared more about their charms than my own. I like it here. People are very friendly. Much nicer than in the Imperial City.
I will say, yeah, very nice people here.
Something about Arvina Thelis is a bit odd. I've heard she keeps strange things in her basement. When Gogan was, with the women, they took something quite valuable from him. No, it's not what you're thinking. He was carrying a precious family heirloom with him when he was lured out to their lair. It was a small ring given to him on our wedding day. The ring belonged to my mother and has been in the family for generations. I'm willing to give you all the money I have to get it back. 100 gold. Can you help us?
Yes, I'll help you.
Thank you. I'm afraid I can't offer you much help, but I'll do what I can. All I can tell you is that the best place to start is at the Flowing Bowl. It's a tavern located outside the city walls near the waterfront. Gogan may be able to give you more information beyond that.
Thank you,
The
Melona.
Flowing Bowl attracts the worst Anvil has to offer. Always be on your guard.
All right, so let's.
Eh?
Oh, God damn it, Gogan.
Eh? What do you want? Sorry, I'm new in town. Don't know a soul.
That smells fishy.
Heinrich Oakenhull is married to a Bosmer? I suppose the women are less annoying than the men. See, my wife couldn't keep a big mouth shut. Yes, it's true. I lost the family ring to those sirens. I'm ashamed about the whole incident, but not ashamed enough to ask for your help. I was sitting in the flowing bowl when the most fetching Nordwoman you've ever seen walked in with an equally attractive Imperial woman following. After we exchanged words, I followed them out to a farmhouse. Inside, they asked me to remove my clothes and items. Well, I did. And then suddenly they brandished weapons and robbed me. They sent me away with barely a stitch of clothing. Harlots. Just please, help me get that ring back. I want to save what's left of my marriage. I'm merely a man. How could I resist? What a mess I've gotten myself into.
Dumbass. All right, so back out to the waterfront. And back to the flowing bowl. You'd figure I'd have spotted these women.
How are you?
Hey, what's going on, buddy?
Hey there, handsome.
Signy wants to talk to you. I think you'll like what she has to say.
Hello there.
I haven't seen you here before. Ah, and you're all alone, too. How sad. Well, if you're up to it, I think we can solve that little problem. You see, me and Faustina here are lonely, too. And we've been looking for someone. You look like just what we need. I'll tell you what. We have a cozy farmhouse not far from here where we could, well, get to know each other much, much better. I'll mark it down on your map just so you won't forget where to find us. Meet us there around 11 o'clock. I can promise you a night of fun you won't soon forget. Do I really have to spell it out for you? You're a man, and I'm a woman with a certain desire. You figure out the rest.
Well met.
Bravo.
That's a nice play they got there.
Greetings, Breton.
All right, so we're going to make our way to said place. So first, you have to go back into town so we can leave town. Or we can just, why don't we just look at the map here? Okay, Guidon Farm. You have not found this location yet. And... alright.
Good evening.
Let's see how it wants us to get there.
Hello.
So it wants us to leave by the main gates, huh? You know what? Screw it. Let's just see where... let's just follow how it wants us to go. So, back out of Anvil again.
What's this about?
Greetings.
And there's a little... not commonly used path heading around this way. So we're going to follow that. And we have a tower up there. It looks like an Imperial ruin, but we're not going to follow that, are we? I don't think so. Especially since we have a pathway going this way. Okay. So... Alright. Okay, it looks like the path actually will take us to that cave, so we'll need to head off the beaten path this way. And I think I see it right there. Oh no, there is a path. There's Gleeden Farm, and okay, so the path does connect. There we go. I've arrived at Sweet Gleeden. I'll need to wait until around 11 in the evening to go inside and find out what Faustina and Signy have in store for me. Okay, looking at the time, it's 10:25, so the timing's actually pretty good. We're just going to poke around a little bit on the outside. Not much else around here. Well, there is a rooster. Hello, buddy. A rather gentlemanly one, and a black ram. Oh, he's gorgeous. Okay, so what we're going to do is, well, grab that primrose. I'm going to make a hard save. And, because I got a bad feeling, especially after hearing the other things. Alright, we're going to go in. The door's locked and no one seems to be home. Well, this is why we save. Alright, gotta love that. $10.48. Well, we just gotta hang around and enjoy the view of Anvil from up here, which is nice. Okay, that's nothing there. $10.58. Alright, now. We're gonna go in.
I see you took us up on our offer. Good. I'm glad to see you. Signy will be along shortly. I'm sure we can find something to do while we wait. Now, we can't have you standing there all uncomfortable in all those clothes. Why don't you take everything off and place it there on the table?
I'm afraid not.
What? What are you talking about? Don't you want to have fun? Come on, don't be shy. Or are you here for something else?
I'm here for Gogan's ring.
Damn, I knew it. You're working for the city guard, aren't you? I didn't think they would be stupid enough to send someone alone. But so be it. I should have known after I fenced that stupid ring and discovered it was a fake. Worthless. All part of the guard's plan, I suppose. Okay, girls. We got someone who doesn't want to cooperate. Let's get this over with. Yes, Carl. This is the part. Am I going to be impressed?
There's one.
This ends here.
There's two. And three. After entering the farmhouse, I encountered Faustina, who tried to entice me to remove my weapons, armor, and clothing and place them aside. Knowing this was a ruse, I refused. She yelled at it, and the rest of the gang entered the room fully armed and ready for battle. I had no choice but to kill them.
We had a feeling you'd be surprised when you saw us in our real uniforms. I see you have a puzzled look on your face. Ask away.
By the way, Had a feeling. Stories didn't add up, especially when Gogan said he didn't know anybody and then started talking about rumors around the people in town.
Gogan and I are really members of the Anvil City Watch. I suppose you could say we work undercover. We've been trying to foil Faustina's gang for months now. Every time we tried to interview a man who was lured there, they refused to talk. The women in the gang picked married men to seduce for just that reason. It was decided the only way to stop this gang was to send in a stranger. You fit the bill perfectly. It's a shame it had to end in so much violence. But someone was bound to get hurt sooner or later.
And it wasn't me. Well, much. What about Faustina?
We'll clean up the mess. Don't concern yourself about it. I'm sure you had no choice. If you ever find yourself back in Anvil, stop by any time and say hello. Oh, and please say nothing to anyone about our true identities. You've done well, and here's the reward that I promised.
200 gold. And there we go.
Don't spend all the money from the reward in one place.
Alright, so we're going to take everything. Okay, and this is... Who is this? No, it doesn't say. But we have a basement key. And Wit Splinter. Let's take a look at Wit Splinter. Wit Splinter is a dagger. Looks like 3 damage, 3 pounds, drain intelligence on strike, and drain damage magicka on strike. That is a good weapon to have against mages.
Got a lot to do here. We can talk later in Anvil.
Okay, cheap wine. We'll take that. So now we need to pay close attention to loot this place, because once we leave, we're gone.
Not long ago.
Let's take the silver goblets, the silver
Well, at least they're
tankards,
slow and not too
silver
bright.
plate.
Their pincers are sharp.
Planter don't mean anything.
Goodbye.
Got a lot to do here. We can talk later in Anvil.
That's fine. I'm busy looting. I wanted to get at those strawberries.
Sorry, can't talk right now.
All right, let's go into the basement and let's see what else is there. Cloth. All right. A sweet cake, which sounds like something you would catcall to someone else. Stone pitcher, grapes, a sweet roll. Let me guess, someone stole your sweet roll. The paintbrush. Yeah, it ain't worth nothing. Alright, let's take the booze. Mugs aren't worth anything. The olive vest. We'll take it. It's worth something. Lusty Argonian Maid. Alright. Lusty Argonian Maid, Act 4, Scene 3. Continued. Lifts her tail. Certainly not, kind sir. I am here but to clean your chambers. Crantius Colto. Is that all you have come for, little one? My chambers? I have no idea what you imply, master. I am but a poor Argonian maid. God. So you are, my dumpling, and a good one at that. Such strong legs and shapely tail. You embarrass me, sir. Fear not. You are safe here with me. I must finish my cleaning, sir. The mistress will have my head if I do not. Cleaning, eh? I have something for you. Here, polish my spear. But it is huge. It could take me all night. Plenty of time, my sweet. Plenty of time. So bad. So funny. And there are a few of those where they each where they bring out another usefulness. And now check this out here. Ernest's best shirt and Ernest's fancy pants. Look at the weight on those. Alright, that's good. Alright, well, the shoes not so much, but... weightless clothing? You could have some fun enchanting with those. Same thing with Heinrich's shirt. Oakenhall heirloom. Unfortunately, you can't do anything with it. Let's read the letter. I can't wait to see you tonight. My every day is spent thinking about when we will next be together. Soon we will be married and we can be together forever. Your true love. Yeah, right, buddy. Penarius' Iron Cuirass. And we're over encumbered. Lovely. And we will use this time to actually... Alright, we're 10 pounds over. Yeah, I know we picked up some stuff probably didn't want to pick up. And most likely going to be the clothing section. Ernest shoes, yeah, they can go bye-bye. Oh, man. My gear took a hit. Literally. Heinrich shoes can go. Pigskin shoes can go. Yeah, they're, I mean, less than one. Come on. Olive vest, yeah, that can go. Heinrich's pants can go. Penarius' shirt can go. And the cowhide shoes can definitely go. Alright, just out of curiosity. Where's that? Penarius Cuirass. That's actually not terrible. Alright, Penarius' prize Minotaur horn. Yeah, we'll grab that. And we're over encumbered again. Wedding gift. Take the silver glass. Alright, back here. Let's see what else we can get rid of. Anything. Alright, the steel short sword. Oh, that's still over 2, technically. Well, the weapons are okay. They're just heavy. We're getting rid of stuff at base 2 now. We could stand to go back to base and drop off some equipment. Or some goodies. Right. I think what we're going to do here... Okay, well, we need to pick this. Wait a minute. Do I have an open spell? I do not, actually. So, we're going to save. Okay. And we're going to auto-attempt our... try and blitz our way through this. Silver Nugget and a Jade Amulet. We'll take those. And now we need to figure out what to get rid of. So, we'll start with... No, not the ale. The ale is actually pretty decent for its weight. The cheap wine can definitely go. And that'll be enough. And that should be everything now, yeah? Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. And, oh boy, we need to heal. Okay. Alright, so where we need to go next is back to Frostcrag Spire. All the way back to Frostcrag Spire. Let's go back home. We're going to wrap up this video pretty soon. That was a fun little episode there. Go back home. We have a bed, and we have a place where we can store our goodies. next. It's not the vault. It's the living area. We have a little garden. Very pretty. But the two things I'm interested in are, well, here's one of them. Alright, let's put up all of our ingredients. You can't give any of that stuff back, by the way. And that lightens our load rather considerably, actually. Alright, now we're going to sleep. We're going to level, and we're going to put in the same three things. Endurance, or luck, speed, and willpower. And we're now level 6. You've learned a lot about Cyrodiil and about yourself. It's hard to believe how ignorant you were, but now you have so much more to learn. And there we go. Alright, we need to give ourselves a new quest. We do not have an active one. And how much money do I have? 661. That's not going to be enough to buy a house or even furnish anything here. Alright. And where does it want us to go next? Wants to go to Bruma next. Okay. We could do that. And in going to Bruma, that will also allow us to sell a bunch of stuff there, because we've got a bunch of stuff we need to get rid of now. Wait a minute, hold up. Yeah. So I think we're just going to end it here. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come in, and to help this channel grow. This has been Big Dave the Middle Age Gamer. This is Oblivion. I'll see you all next time.